When a Russian tank with 3.7 battle rating meet the German Tiger 1, the outcome of the battle is quite predictable. This was a common phenomenon on the battlefield of Kursk in the midsummer of 1943. During the Battle of Kursk, many legendary Tiger 1 stories were created and lived through the history of hot wars. Yet we've seen very few tanks that could rival against the Tiger 1's influence in television, gaming, and hobby industries. In 2020, Boulder joined the Tiger tank battle and finally brought their first 1:35 scale Tiger to the market. Let's look at the packaging of this kit first. On the outer box is the number 111 Tiger belonging to the 505 Heavy Armor Battalion in the Battle of Kursk. The German army originally wanted to equip each armored division with a company of Tiger tanks, but because the output was really unable to keep up, so the German Wehrmacht at the time concentrated them in some heavy independent armor battalions, acting as an offensive and defensive iron fist. Only a few ace divisions like the Grossdeutschland division will have their own Tiger tank company. The Tiger of the 505 battalion were all early models during this period. The main features are the early version of cupola, straight side skirt, and additional air filters. You can also see there are anti-infantry wire fences on the side of the hull. This was the battlefield transformation carried out by the 505 battalion at the time. During that time, tank crews would often modify their tanks on the front line based on their actual combat experiences. There are a lot of external accessories displayed on the packaging. It's worth mentioning that the Tiger tank I'm holding is the initial release edition. It comes with a night cross. Although it has some manufacturer flaws, it is still a nice souvenir for military fans. Let's look at what's in the inside now. There's nothing to say about the detail of the main body of the tank. The turret is like a small hoof, and the real Tiger's turret is asymmetrical. But the molding lines on the surface needs to be removed, otherwise it really affects the experience. The welding details on the body are nice and sharp. The attached mudguards and vehicle-mounted tools are also historically accurate. Secondly, there are two types of air filters. The front hatches and periscope can also be opened. To be honest, the lamp and the steel cable need some improvement. The mold closing line is even more obvious. Spend some time to clean them up when building it. The welding line on the top edge corner is very good. And there's no loader's periscope, which is also historically accurate as the early Type Tiger tank. The cupola has a quite obvious mismatch problem, so you may need to fix it. And the details on the smoke launcher is just so-so. The gun barrel is slide molded, but it still has serious shrinking problem near the nozzles. But there is also a metal gun barrel in the kit, so I highly recommend to use the metal gun barrel. The kit contains 5 types of gun mantlet and 4 types of storage boxes, so you need to carefully read the instructions and historical documents and choose your desired one when building. The wheels have nice welding and engraving details. The tracks is okay, but the assembly process is very complicated. I suggest to replace them with some upgrade tracks such as 3D printed or metal tracks. The most interesting part of this kit is on the sprue X. On it are small accessories such as oil drums, locks, canvas, buckets, gun covers, and luggages. Using them on your tanks can be a very good bonus. There is also a very cute hem. I actually brought this kit just for the accessories. The transparent part looks good as usual. The 2 photo-etched sheets are also included to enhance some of the details and create the anti-infantry wires. Finally, let's talk about instruction and decals. Although the menu gives 8 camouflage painting examples, there are actually only 5 available right now, because only the 111, 122, 233, and 323 and the SO2 paintings. For the others, like the number 101 of the 502nd Battalion, it's a later version, with spare tracks on the side of the turret, and it is not provided in the kit. Number 123 and 1311 are early version of the Tiger, so you couldn't build them with this kit. In general, the BT010 Tiger from Boulder is very cost efficient. It can be made into an early Tiger. If you want to make a Tiger in the Battle of Kursk, the budget is around $60. or if you just want to sprue eggs, then it's a pretty good choice. However, compared with products from first-tier manufacturers, this kit is not ideal in terms of assembly, and the tracks is also very torturous. It is not recommended for new hobbyists to buy it. That's all for the video. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment or a like if you want. This is Hobby Hive. Stay tuned for the next video.